What's going on, guys? It's your boy Buns1234 here. So I'm coming to another Crew 2 live stream. This time we're jumping into this week's live summit. There actually is two new things that have come out this week. We do have a brand new vehicle. I have confirmed it. I jumped on earlier today just to make sure because I can view what I need for every week for the summit through the Crew 2 on Twitter. So I can confirm that there is a new vehicle out today. It's actually in a bundle, so I will be buying that sometime this week because I know I need to do a video on it. Also, this summit is actually probably one of the easiest summits to get a summit vehicle. So if you don't do the summit but you want a free vehicle, do the summit. Literally, all you have to do is get bronze. But what I mean by that, I'll show you what I mean by that when we get to the HQ. I'm trying to get there as fast as I possibly can. And it's working kind of nicely. Alright, let's throw it sideways because that's how I drive. I just had some dude chase me all this way. No idea who that was, but he was kind of chasing me. Rightio, so first things first, we have got this vehicle right here, which is actually a brand new vehicle. You can get it in a bundle, or you can just buy it separately. I'm probably going to buy it separately, then buy the bundle at a later stage, but we'll figure that out. So we've got an old school Mazda. So that is a brand new vehicle for this week. There is another one, but I'll get to that in a minute. First things first, let's jump into the Far and Beyond store. Let's have a look. Let's see what we got in here. I have everything at the moment apart from this. What am I missing from this? The Sky Sigma Underglow and the Pulse Performance Nitro. I like that. I actually like that. So this is the bundle you get. So you get the Party Smoke Firework, which I have always just forgot about. Well, not forgot about. I've always just skipped because I never really liked it. But at the exact same time, you get a free turtle, which is kind of dope. So I will be getting that at a later stage. But let's see what we got in here. They're new tires. They're kind of dope. We got some paint splash smoke. I was going to say there should be more paint, but there we go. So we got that. What else we got through here? I own the yellow duck. Since when do I own the yellow duck? We got the Groovy Smoke, of course. That's very Need for Speed Underground style. This has probably been in the game before Need for Speed Underground was even a thing, but like, it's very Need for Speed Underground style. I'm not really complaining. Well, let's go with the pink wings. I'm not too phased about these. They do look kind of cool though. We've also got the Tropical Tire Rallycross tire. They're actually kind of dope. I actually might buy them this week too. Alrighty, so other than that, there's really not much. First, what does this look like on my car? It doesn't suit. It just doesn't suit. Alrighty, so let's head over to here. What the hell's in here? Street, alright. Street and touring. Don't remember doing any touring races, but alright. So literally. Also, how horrible was it last week? Okay, that's actually not too bad. I will take that quite happily. So I got money back because I actually own that. So, what have we got here? Oh, another free car there. Cool. Legacy tire. That tire's actually pretty dope. I am looking forward to getting that. Nitro Chem, boosted Nitro Chem. Okay. Well, what do I need for next week? The RS2 Avant in Street. Okay. We also need the S1 EKS RX. I don't think I have that. I have to double check though, but is that a new car as well? Is the RS2 Avant a new car as well? Because if that's the case, we've got so many vehicles. Just this update alone. But this is the update this is the summer I was talking about. Literally, all you have to do is just do one event and get bronze, and you get a free vehicle. So that's actually kind of dope. So if you want a free vehicle and everyone else is getting free vehicles, do the summit. Get a free vehicle. Get a free summit vehicle because, why not? It is also under street race. Okay, not complaining there. Alright, let's jump into here. And let's just do the summit as usual, because it doesn't matter if I get bronze or anything, because I get a free car anyway. Alright, first things first, let's go over to Rally Raid. Let's grab my... Where are you? Oh, there she is. Let's grab out the HX Concept. This is actually one of the best Rally Raid vehicles for handling. Nothing will top it, apart from the... Really... Only Rally vehicle that will beat this for handling is the police variation of this. But other than that, if you don't have the police variation, get this one. It is another free vehicle through the hobbies, so that's actually a plus. I haven't done this one in God knows how long. I've actually forgotten how to do it. Okay, there we go. Pushing too many goddamn buttons. Too many buttons. I missed one. Are you serious? I missed one. Really? Stop doing that game. Okay. Okay. Shit. Missed it. Oh my god, I am doing horrible on this. And now hit the nitro. Oh shit. Really? I'm actually doing awful at this very moment, and it's kind of frustrating me. I never do this bad when it comes to one of these type of events. I have been playing a lot of this over the last couple of days, and I have been mainly doing racing, so I think I've got my mind set to high speed. Alright, let's focus through here. There we go, finally. Alright, I'll take that very happily. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm not a fan of buoy smashing. I am not a fan of these. Good thing is I actually do have a skill set for these now, but still not a fan. Nor will I ever be a fan. You got my money set. You got that one. Okay, cool. Alright, let's get this over and done with before I forget to do it. Collect all. Nice, I've got a money set for street racing now. Alrighty. I've kind of got this. I say that as I missed all them, but you know what? That was kind of smooth. Okay, I nearly broke 40,000 on that. I am not complaining. I've actually done really good on that. Exceptionally good on that. Holy shit. For someone who hates doing the bully smashing, that actually wasn't too bad. Alright, let's jump into this escape. Downtown LA. Downtown LA. I think I know the exact route I need to take for this. Somewhat. So there are multiple ways of doing this. You can go the way that I'm facing, or the way I'm driving now, and you take that road there and it leads you to a highway or anything. I go a different way because that's just how I race. So let's jump over to a hypercar. See what I can do in a hypercar. If I don't do that great in it, we'll use this set. I am also using the 300 plus Divine Edition because this is actually the best hypercar in the spec. It's also a little bit quicker than the original 300 plus. So that's always a win. So let's grab this. Now I go this way mainly because this way leads. It's an open road basically, but once you get to a certain spot, you can get to the highway, and that's literally just stay on the highway and follow the highway to wherever you need to go. This thing actually turns so smoothly. Like, it's shocking how smooth this is to turn these days. Alright, so what I do is I get to about here, and I cut straight through there as best you can, and then once you get to the highway, you literally stay on it. Yo, Mark, what's going on? A lot of people will beat my scores. That's actually kind of dope. A lot of people will beat my scores. It's just I have a certain set of scoring that I try and get to, and why is it catching me? Come on, game. Okay, this is actually turned out to be a lot worse than what I thought it would be. I looked away from the screen a little bit. It really is. It's such an awesome car. You need to get the motor pass just for this. It is the best hypercar in the spec. Plus, it's a lot quicker than the original 300 Plus too. Alright, let's try this one more time and try and focus on the road. That jump over those houses though was kind of dope. Not gonna lie, that was kind of dope. It's so smooth to drive. I love how smooth it is. Come on. Oh, that was close. And knew it. I knew it was gonna crash. I knew I was gonna crash. The moment I missed those two vehicles, I knew it was gonna crash. I just knew it. And it really frustrates me. Alrighty. I can do it. This is the one way I ever go, and I always get a really decent score. Stay there, Mr. Ford. It really does sound like a jet fighter. It really does. That was kind of close. I don't do a lot of first-person driving. Really, game? Alright, last try. This will be the run. This will be the run. I'm calling it now. This will be the run. Watch me screw it up. Watch me somehow screw this up, because I always do it. And that almost screwed me up. I hate the AI in this game. That's why I love the race creators so much, because you can turn AI off, which makes driving so much more fun. Alright. I just got to get to the highway, and I got to focus on getting to the highway. Once I get to the highway, it's literally just open road. That's how I've got to see it. Once you get to the highway, it's open road. It's free run. But you got to get there first. And try not to hit anything. Alright, let's just focus. Find that driving line and stick to it. Screw it, we're just going to keep going. We're just going to keep going. I don't care, we're going to keep going. I came off that jump completely wrong, but you know what, we're just going to keep going. Okay, that was kind of smooth. That actually helped. Okay, now this is the run that I should have had the first time. I should be looking at a decent score for scoring for this. I say that as I hit a car, but you know what? We're still good. We're still good. If you can drive a drag car, drive a drag car. It is the best way to get a higher score. But I'm kind of comfortable with that. Yeah, I'm kind of comfortable with that. Very comfortable with that. Drag race. I'm not a fan of drag racing. First things first, I get to race in the new race, which I've already got in this race. So I am looking forward to doing it again. Might leave that race till last, just because, you know, why not? But we'll see. No, that has my Nitro Chem set on it, which isn't even maxed out. I need to max out this Nitro Chem set. I'll get there eventually. Oh, great. The road's wet. Alright, stay in the green. Okay, that was actually was not a bad run at all. That was actually a pretty decent run. If I can get perfect shifts, I might be able to break the 10-second mark, which would be kind of dope. It'll be my first ever 10-second mark I ever break. Okay, that was a horrible one. Yeah, that was worse than the first one. Way worse than the first one. So let's look at this. 11.3, I think it was. Alright, let's get back to the green. Let's try and get quicker on this run. Don't think I'm going to get quicker. At all. Actually, I think I did. I will take it. I broke 11 seconds at least. Oh, I will take that. Very happily, I will take that. Yeah, I'll take that quite happily. If I can get perfect shifts, I would have broke the 10-second mark, but I'll take that quite happily. Alrighty, trying to think, do I have... Yes, I've got the vehicles already set up. Screw it, we're doing it. We are doing it. I've done this race once, and I absolutely loved it. Loved the whole way of doing it. The transitions between vehicles is just incredible, and it's just one of the best live events that I've ever played. I just got to get to the cars. That's all I got to do. Is got to get to my cars. All right, where is she? Where is she? There she is. And touring, there's only a handful of touring cars that I can drive. Of course, touring cars I can only drive in first person for some reason. And lastly, this one. But yeah, I've done this event once and I absolutely loved it. So I'm probably gonna, this might be one of the events I just do over and over and over and over and over again. It's such an awesome event.
Motorfest is a year-round car festival celebrating the best of all things racing. I'll tell you more as we get underway. For now, it's time to start this race.
Now everyone's going to use the best cars in the spec. I'm not going to do that. Well, apart from the Bugatti, just because it's the Bugatti. Bugattis are just OP and anyway. But when it comes to rallycross, street racing, all that, don't really use the best cars,
So,
cars
most
in
people
the
know
spec.
Big
I
Sur
use
for the
cars that
famous
I enjoy
90-mile
driving.
stretch of coastal highway. But the
So
area actually
there's a
extends
reason
inland
why
for
I
quite a
stick
ways.
to only a
At over
handful of cars
1,000
for
acres,
rallycross
Big
and
Sur is
probably
often
my
called
max is
the
like 4
Little
vehicles
Yosemite.
for
And as you can
street
see,
racing because they're
it's
the
a name
vehicles
well
I
earned.
enjoy racing in. So I actually have I actually have been asked that by a few people. Why do I use the exact same cars and everything for all events? It's just I enjoy racing in those vehicles. I'm not going to be breaking any world records
At the
anytime
top
soon.
of this
So
hill, drivers should be getting a nice wide view of the Central Valley and the Sierra Nevada. Little known fact, just 200 years ago, the Central Valley agricultural region was actually an inland lake and the largest body of fresh water west of the Mississippi, although you couldn't surf it. All right, rock and roll. It's time for our first vehicle switch. Say goodbye to those rally
yeah,
cars. And let's
if
get
any
on
of
to
you have done
racing
these
with
events and you like the vehicle switches on this event are incredible. Like it's just dope. Like it's just there's no world change or anything. It literally just switches you straight into the car, and I absolutely love that style.
Back to Motorfest again. What's really special about the
Absolutely
festival
love it.
is it's all set on the island of Oahu. Being here in California, it can be hard to imagine just how
Now,
different
before I switch into
Hawaii
the next
is.
vehicle, I have to go into
But you know,
first person
it's
because, like I
actually
said, I can
further
only
to
really
Hawaii
drive
than it
touring
is to
cars
New
in
York.
first person.
That's a long
It's
way.
one of the very few cars I can drive in first person. Well, classes, not cars, classes. Out of all the vehicle specs and classes and all that, touring car is the only one I can drive in first person. Okay, that was a very horrible line.
All right, we're at the Pacific Coast Highway, and it's time to switch to touring cars. Try to keep your eyes on the road, because this next stretch of highway is so beautiful. It's going to be a sight to behold.
Like, the transition is just incredible. I love it. Absolutely love it. Oh shit. Okay, that's better. Okay, that was actually kind of horrible. Find that line, find the line,
That
find the line.
cruise
There
ship
we
off
go.
the coast there could be headed to Hawaii, though the festival's transporting most drivers by long-range helicopter, all part of Motorfest's adventure ethos. California is certainly gorgeous, but dude, the island of Oahu is a true paradise. At
Oh, I
Motorfest,
do the exact same
you
thing
can
in
enjoy
the
high-speed street
video I do
races
of this
through the
on this
bustling
race.
city of Honolulu. Test your off-road skills on the ashy slopes of a volcano, or master
hit
the
it, there we
perfect
go.
curve on any number of custom.
Looked away from the screen for a split second, and that's normally how you change the race. Yep, hit that wall too.
Coming up now on the iconic beaches of Santa Barbara and the gateway to Southern California. This area is home to quite a few
Now turn
celebrities
to
these days,
the last switch of the
including members
race.
of the British royal family.
I can drive these in first person. It's just I enjoy driving these no. I can drive these in third person, but I enjoy driving them all in first person. It's just
Okay, time for the final
makes you
vehicle
feel more
switch. Step into those
comfortable. Well,
hypercars and
more
get
into
ready
the
to
race,
say,
you could say.
I love LA as we speed into Los Angeles.
This is my favorite transition. That's my favorite transition of just a hypercar overtaking a touring car. It just looks dope.
One thing people love about LA is the weather, and the same goes for Hawaii as well. Always mid-70s, even when it's raining. And there's nothing like the tropics for an awesome party atmosphere.
Alright, let's focus through here. Let's get this race over and done with, and then move on with the summit.
Oh, a spectacular.
Gee, all my nitrous there for absolutely no reason. I do apologise, ladies and gentlemen.
And second most populous after New York. Sunshine, beaches, Hollywood. Hard to go wrong in the city of angels.
And turn here. Yeah, knew that was going to happen. Knew that was going to happen. This vehicle is so nice to drive. Like, you rarely have to touch the brakes unless it's like a tight turn, and even then it's just a one. There's just one, you tap the brake a little bit and turn it, and it just turns. It's so smooth to drive. Oh, thank God I got that. I was going to say, if I didn't get that, I'm going to be pissed. I'm actually getting a nice driving line through this.
Final stretch now as we approach the port of Long Beach and the official
use all the
departure
tank,
point
use
of
the tank.
cars being shipped out to the festival.
That actually wasn't a bad time.
And here we are at the departure point for Motorfest.
Such an amazing cutscene.
Anyone is welcome to join the party. If you're ready to dive into an exclusive Hawaiian racing experience, just bring your car collection here to the port, and Motorfest will take care of the rest. In fact, anyone wishing to join the festival can ship their collection of vehicles free of charge. Okay, the fest is getting underway. So jump on one of our choppers and come out to Oahu for a journey you'll never forget. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you at Motorfest.
I almost got exactly 742. I'll take that. That actually wasn't a bad run. Right, Rally Raid. Now gotta switch some parts around. So first things first, we go street. I've still got to do a video on this, and I've still got to do a video on this. Alright. Let's get up to my Skyline, because that's the only vehicle that actually has a decent nitro chem. Brand, Bentley. Switch to that. Now, go to here. Rally Raid. Where'd my nitro chem set go? Nope, not you. I do need it for you. Where's my shitty nitro chem set? It's on you, really? Why is it on you? Okay, whatever. Powerboat. I've got to do a powerboat. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Head down to powerboat. I don't have the best powerboat in the game, but I do have one of the top 3. So we'll stick with that. And lastly, so that there's right. All that's right. Okay, I'm good. Las Vegas to Golden Hills. Okay, I should know this race very well. Should is the word. Jesus, it's actually 3 p.m. where I live. Who would have thought? The only thing is, I'm just not a fan of this Rally Raid vehicle. It's nowhere near the best.
Let us hope the
In
competitors
fact, in
do
my
well
opinion, it's
on
probably
US
one of the
Speed
worst
Tour
Rally
West, stage
Raid
number
vehicles in the
5,
game.
Discovering Nevada. From Las Vegas to Golden Hills and its racetrack.
Alright, let's just get through this. Quickly, got a message. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. I was full lock. This vehicle does not like turning. It's very upsetting. Also, this vehicle did return today. I already had this. I already had it, but if you missed out on getting this vehicle, you can actually pick it up from today onwards, and it stays in the game. So, if you're a car collector, do pick it up. If you're not, don't bother. I'm not going to beat around the bush that this is nowhere near good enough to be a rally raid, in my opinion. But then again, that's my opinion. Everyone's different. Some people like different vehicles, but a lot of this race, I'm actually full lock. I'm turning whichever way I have to go, and it doesn't turn. So, yeah. Oh, come on, game. I wasn't even aiming at the wall. The only time this thing actually grips is when you're on tarmac or asphalt, whichever one you want to call it. It's the only time it really ever grips. Once you hit dirt, there's no traction whatsoever. No traction, no grip at all. It could just be that I can't drive, which is very, very likely. I don't do a lot of off-road races like this. It's not that I hate them, it's just I prefer to stay on a track or stay on a road. It's just, that's how I prefer to play. Brake and full lock and nothing. It's just not a very good vehicle. I'm not gonna lie, it's just not a very good vehicle. But if you want me to go through and do all the returning vehicles as a video as well, I will definitely do that. But at this very moment, I'm just going to focus on all the new vehicles that get released. And then in the meantime, I might head back and I might do returning vehicles. But at this very moment, there's too many vehicles for me to go through. Oh shit. Oh shit. I have pro settings and everything on this and it just goes no. I just can't drive this thing. Oh, that almost would have been a nice turn. It's just big and bulky. I don't like how big and bulky it is. Okay, stop. Just stop spinning and just turn. There we go. That's the line I want. Now just stick to it for me. I'm talking to a video game like I'm talking to a child. Like, god damn it. What the hell was that? That was actually a really nice driving line. The game's just like, nope. I swear this game hates me. It hates me some days. Right, well, I definitely didn't break the 5-minute mark. I actually would have broke it. If I didn't hit the wall too hard a couple of times, I actually probably would have broke the 5-minute mark.
Our drivers are nearly at the Golden Hills.
I was full lock there.
See them have fun navigating the racetrack.
Five minutes 10. I definitely could have got it a lot quicker, but I'll take that. Again, it's not. I'm not really too phased about this summit, mainly because all you really need is bronze just to get a free vehicle. So, yeah. Alrighty, let's jump into the Force vehicle, which is actually this week's summit vehicle. It's also a Mazda RX-3. The Mazda RX-3 does have a ridiculous high speed, and that actually looks kind of cool. Not a fan of the big wide body though, but that's me. Everyone else is different.
3, 2.
Alrighty, I actually know I shouldn't be able to do this race quite well.
Come on, you can do it.
Okay, this car's actually kind of horrible without parts and pro settings. Like, my god, that was actually awful. Let's restart. This car's actually awful for not having parts and pro settings on. Alrighty. This race might take me a bit.
1.
If I can get through the first lap pretty cleanly, I'll be quite happy.
You're gonna win this easy peasy lemon squeezy.
The fact that they're quicker up that ramp than I am is very upsetting.
You've got the lead. Don't give it up.
Oh, I already did. Okay. Not a fan of this car. I don't like it. I just don't like it. Out of all the summer vehicles I've ever raced in, out of all the summits I've raced in, this is probably one of the worst vehicles.
You're so gonna win this one. You just took the
She
lead.
tried to spin me out. Alrighty. Now I'm in front. Let's just focus on driving. Well, that's a good thing. I don't actually have to hit the brake on a lot of these turns. I'm so used to just going up that like 200 plus Ks. Okay, that was a nice driving line. Not gonna lie, that was actually one of the best driving lines I've ever taken. I am aware I use too much nitro. I do apologize. It's just stock vehicles without nitro cam are nowhere near the best to drive. They're kind of bad, kind of awful. So normally, any bit of nitro I've got, I will just use for the sake of using it. Oh, I almost screwed that up. Almost. Alright, final turn. You know, I could probably do this a lot quicker. I might try and do it a lot quicker off stream. Not gonna lie, the vehicle's actually not too bad. It just needs pro settings and nitro cam. This is all it needs. Alright, let's get out of this. Let's jump into the next event. Then I'll be down. I've got 2 events to do now. Yeah, 2 events. Alright, what is this event? Okay, cool. So yeah, the Porsche 1414 Demon is the best powerboat in the game. I don't like the way it looks, so I won't buy it. So I'll stick with this little thing. This is also the free powerboat you get for completing a powerboat event or something. I can't really remember.
I don't know why anyone else is even bothering.
Come on, get out of the wake. Shit.
That's it. You're winning.
Is this that lap race? I think it is. Yeah, this is that lap race. Not a fan of this race. Don't like it, but oh well. Have to get it done. Have to do it. They did change the nitro on this. Like, bad. I was going to stop using all my nitro too. That sun is in a bitch of a spot, ladies and gentlemen. Just like real life, whenever you're driving, the sun just gets in that really bad bitch of a spot to the point where you can't really see. It's very annoying. 1:50.2. Not gonna lie, that was actually pretty decent. Probably could have done it a lot quicker, but you know what? I'm happy with that. All you get for platinum this week is literally a set of tires. Do I care? Not really. Right now, last event, ladies and gentlemen. Last event. Hollywood in basically a land boat. Are you serious? Not a fan. Not a fan. Hollywood in basically a land boat.
3,
Then we got them up against hypercars.
1.
You've got this. You're a rock star.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is actually going a lot better than what I thought it was gonna do. okay, I take back all my complaining. This vehicle's actually not too bad. I think when I bought this vehicle, I did like one video on it, and I literally never touched it since. So, yeah. It's still basically a land boat to me. It's just a big, heavy car. That actually doesn't drive too bad. Could have taken that so much more smooth, but oh well. Oh god, I need to eat soon. I'm so goddamn hungry right about now. I haven't been able to eat properly for about a week. I've been fighting a cold for about a month or so, but for the last week it has really been taking me out. And today I actually feel extremely energetic, and I'm also extremely hungry. Okay, that was actually a nice driving line through there. That was somewhat smoother than what I thought it was going to be. So I am not complaining. Alrighty. Best way to take this turn is literally go to the opposite side of the road. And then just cut in as much as you can. You can actually get a better line than what I just did. And that was actually horrible. I think I just bet my fastest time in a street car against a hypercar. I think I have. I think my fastest time in a hypercar in that event is like 250. I think I just bet my fastest time by like 5 seconds. 33rd, I will take that very happily. So, next week, we've got this summit. I'm actually looking forward to it. What is next week's... Oh, it's just Nitro Chem for that. So, I am looking forward to that. I will double check to see if the RS2 event is actually in the game. If not, that's a new vehicle I'll have to do next week. I'm pretty sure that's in the game though, but other than that, that is this week's summit done and dusted. It actually didn't take me as long as what I thought it was going to take. So let's get out of this, go to the main car, which is my magnificent Lucky Dragon, because I love this car too much. But anyway guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you all for tuning in. Big shout out to Mark Bristol UK for jumping into the stream. He is a real one. Do go check out his channel. He does post some Crew 2 content of him just cruising around with friends and all that. So his channel's actually kind of popping. But do go check him out. Do go sub to his channel. It would mean the world to me. It probably mean the world to him as well. Also sub to my channel. I am trying to get to 150 subscribers by the 3rd of August. If I get there, I get there. If I don't, I don't. I'm not going to have a hissy fit. It's just a goal. And that's literally how I see it. It's just a goal. If I manage to get there, I manage to get there. But anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. Again, thank you all for tuning in. And as always, stay safe, stay frosty, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace!